When astronaut Jack went to the bathroom in the middle of the night, he was shocked to find a terrifying giant spider inside. Startled, Jack immediately closed the door. At first, Jack thought the spider was just a hallucination from being alone on the spacecraft for too long. He asked ground control to turn on the bathroom camera, but was quickly informed that all the cameras on the ship were malfunctioning and they were investigating the cause. Jack couldn't wait any longer. He steeled himself and opened the door again, only to find that not only was the spider not dead, but even more terrifyingly, it was talking to him. Seeing the spider getting closer and closer, Jack was completely freaked out. He rushed into the sealed cabin of the spacecraft and demanded that ground control spray disinfectant gas. The control center was puzzled because disinfecting the spacecraft once cost tens of thousands of dollars, but Jack, worried that mentioning the spider would make him sound crazy, lied and said it was to ensure the smooth progress of the mission's final stage. Hearing that it was mission critical, the control center agreed. The spacecraft began spraying disinfectant gas, and Jack breathed a sigh of relief, knowing that no insect could survive in this gas. After the disinfection was complete, Jack stepped out of the sealed cabin, only to find the spider had reappeared. He wanted to touch it to verify, but the spider dodged, explaining that their species didn't like physical contact. The spider told Jack that he was also an astronaut among his kind. He was originally going to the edge of the solar system, but accidentally became attracted to humans. From orbit, he mastered human history and language, but didn't know much about human emotions. As it happened, he took notice of Jack. The spider could see that although Jack appeared cheerful and optimistic in front of others, he was very lonely in private. Curious about the reason for Jack's loneliness, the spider came to the spacecraft and offered to help Jack quickly complete the mission of exploring the Pink Nebula. The scene before him left Jack speechless. Considering that there seemed to be no other choice, he eventually had to agree to let the spider stay. But what Jack couldn't have imagined was that this fierce-looking spider would end up drastically changing him.